Renee did an amazing job. Dana did the Santa Mobile outside. So we're going to talk about 2 different ways to do your holiday open house. I am not going to go over a bunch of display stuff. I just want you guys to take pictures and go home and recreate it. I am going to tell you just a couple of things that I have noticed over the past that have made mine a little bit more successful. And that is, I use on my table a ton of mirror. You can get it, you know, the square mirrors at Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, you can get all. I just use a ton of mirror because especially if you're a brand new consultant and you're working with a limited inventory, you want everything to look like twice as much, right? And so you go in and if it reflects, it doubles itself, right? So lots and lots of mirrors. I love anything silver or pewter to display lipsticks on or any of that because everything that reflects. The Cityscape line is out right now. It's sleek, it's modern, and you want silver and reflection, and you want to follow that theme a little bit. So when you are dressing your table, that really is the only thing that I'm going to share with you tonight that you can't really take a picture of, and that is just work with things that make your inventory look like a lot. The other thing that's really good if you're working with a small inventory is take everything out of the box. Leave the box there and leave the products that, you know, leave the actual products there, and again, it looks like you've got more than you do, okay? The other thing that I want you to take a big deep breath about is that I can almost say never. People do not leave my holiday open house with their gifts. They come, we're going to talk to them about how we get them there, but they don't leave with the gift. I don't have things wrapped on my display. It's just product laid out in sets, really cute. I get their order. They pay for their order, just like you would if you ordered online from somewhere, right? And you get a delivery date. And then Dana and I file the sales ticket by delivery date. So the first one that needs to go out is in front, and when we start wrapping, that's how we wrap. So if you don't have a ton of inventory, then don't freak out. Display what you have, sell what you have, and then move forward. Now I do want to caution you, and I am dead serious about this. Mary Kay's Christmas line, I've been in Mary Kay for 28 years, and this cute stuff might be some of the best stuff we've had in a really, really, really long time. So do not cry on November 1st. If you go to order 20 sets of the cream and sugar body scrub and it's gone, because you heard it right here first, this stuff will be gone by the end of October. I'm just telling you it will be. So I have some words of wisdom for you. As you start selling this stuff at your holiday open house and you know that it needs to be delivered in November or early December, go online and get it ordered, right? So while I'm doing my Christmas open house, I order about once a week. So, okay, whatever I sold this week, I make sure I can get it in. And then it sits in our extra bedroom in a box because I know it's earmarked to go out. But do not count on this stuff being around. They are doing an awesome thing right now. You can order a bundle of product and it's one of everything. So you can literally have one of everything to display. That would be an incredible investment to make. But do not think you have forever and ever and ever and ever and ever to order what you've sold, okay? So don't get panicked if you don't have a big inventory, but be smart. Because what is the worst thing you could do for your new business? Promise somebody something, take her money for it, and not deliver it, right? That can damage a customer relationship forever, and you may never get her business back. So be a woman of your word, be smart, and order smart, and make sure that you deliver what you sell. Okay, let's talk a little bit about how we're going to invite somebody to a holiday coffee. I'm going to repeat this over and over and over and over again. I never send out an invitation to my holiday open house. It's a waste of money, it's a waste of ink, it's a waste of postage, it's a waste. I don't send it out as a reminder, I just don't send it out. How many times have you gotten invited to a party? Cute invitation, put it in a clip on your refrigerator. You walked by it about 2 or 3 weeks later and you went, oh, I missed that. That would have been fun to go to that. Oh well, throw it in the trash. Did you feel bad? No. Did you think about it again? No. And as a Mary Kay Beauty consultant, we send out 100 invitations and we sit there and nobody comes and we think nobody likes us. And nobody wants to buy Mary Kay. I'm going to have to quit because nobody even came to my Christmas open house. And you know what happened? They put it on the clippy on the refrigerator and they thought, oh, that looks like fun. They walked by it 3 weeks later. Oh, I missed that. And you're at home crying because they didn't come. So there's one way to forego that happening to you. You just don't send out an invitation, right? It's a waste of time and money. Now, I promise you, somebody's going to leave here tonight and go, she does not know my friends. She does not know what she's talking about because I am sending invitations. You don't have a party and not send invitations. Oh, yeah, you do. And this is the party you're going to have, and it's going to be the biggest party of your life. And if you could sell $5,000 to $7,000 at your holiday open house and never send an invitation out, who'd be excited about that? Well, that's what you're going to do. That's right. So you're not only going to decide tomorrow the time that you're going to do your Christmas holiday open house, you're going to start tomorrow making a list of literally every single solitary woman that you know. Here's the requirements. She has to have skin and teeth are nice. That's it. Because do you know something? Do you know the one time a year people buy something even when they can't afford it?
Christmas.
I've been guilty, have you? Okay, so they're going to buy it from somewhere. Why not buy it from you, right? So you're going to make a list of who? Every single solitary person that you know. And the hardest work that you will do for Christmas is this. I do most of it in my pajamas. I usually don't shower for a couple of days. I just sit in what my assistant calls my money chair. Because when I get in that chair, I make money, right? And so I go get in my comfy chair with my cup of coffee in my famous blue bathrobe, and I go to work. And that's the hardest work you'll do the entire holiday selling season. Okay? So go to the little packet of information that I gave you. On the top will be a holiday selling strategy. I threw that in there because there's just some good information there. Obviously, we're past the beginning dates of September, but I just thought that would give you a good gauge. That's not biblical. You don't have to abide by it exactly. I just thought that might be helpful. So thumb past that holiday strategy. And the next page in there is going to be a dialogue for inviting people to your holiday open house. I'm going to need somebody to